Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and into another grocery haul. Now we did go to Walmart and we had to buy a couple extra things, like some snacks and stuff for school. School's getting ready to start, so I had to restock some of the stuff that we normally would have on hand but haven't had on hand. I still haven't taken my Christmas tree down and it is January the 3rd when I'm recording this. If you're new here, welcome. We'd love to have you as part of our family here on YouTube. If you wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button before you go. And for those of you guys who are returning, thank you so much for all your support. One thing I do want to mention real quickly is that YouTube is doing a sweep, or has done a sweep, and if you haven't been really active in your YouTube, then they kind of cancel your subscription. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Always just look in there, make sure you're still subscribed. I would appreciate that. And we're gonna go ahead and jump right in. We spent over budget a little bit. I increased my budget up to $100 because I'm gonna start doing some low calorie options for myself. Gotta get some of this weight off, y'all. I got to. So you're gonna see a couple extra things that I normally don't purchase on a weekly basis, but so I did increase my budget up to $100, but I still spent $120. So we're gonna see, but I did have to get a couple extra things for lunch boxes, so I think that $100 will probably work for us, but we'll have to wait until next week to see if my eye itches. To see if I'm going to keep my budget at 100 or if I'll increase it up to the 120. We'll just see how it goes. We're gonna go ahead and turn you around and get started. I've had a very long day. We went to the orthodontist today, so that was fun. But we're gonna turn you guys around. I'm gonna share with you guys what we got back here. Where to start? I'm just gonna start up here with this. I went ahead and picked up this white cheddar smart food popcorn in the individual bags. It'll just be really helpful for me to have them in the individual bags. Last week I did buy a bag of the bigger sized for at home, and I haven't even busted into that. But each bag here looks like has 100 calories in it, so that will be a nice little snack for me to take to work with me as well. If you're interested in following my weight loss journey, you are more than welcome to hit subscribe. You'll start seeing those videos sometime this week that this video comes up. I'm going to be recording what I eat for you guys so that you guys can follow along if you want to. If you don't want to, you don't have to. So then I got some English muffins, and I got 4 packs here. The reason why is because I'm going to be making some low-calorie breakfast sandwiches for breakfast. Something easy for me to be able to take to work with me. So here we have, for me, I got the 100-calorie multi-grain English muffins. I bought 2 packages of those. I'm going to meal prep those this weekend. Let me know if you're interested in me doing like some low-calorie meal prep. I'm more than happy to do that for you. I'm doing it anyway. And then I just got the 2 packs of the original ones for my husband. I will be having Canadian bacon on mine. He will be having sausage. So there's that. I went ahead and picked up a couple of these just to have on hand in case I needed them. Now, the good thing about Smart Ones is that it gives you, if you're following along with Weight Watchers, it gives you the points there. So this guy here, focus. No? We're not going to focus? Anyway, that says 7 points on there. This is the fettuccine alfredo. This just has the sauce and the broccoli and noodles. And then, but calorie wise, it's 250 calories. So not bad for an easy lunch. If I didn't have time to meal prep, I want to be able to take something quick to work with me. And this will do just fine. This one here is 8 smart points, and it is the chicken fettuccine. So it has the, of course, Alfredo sauce in it as well as the chicken. And this one here is 300 calories, I believe. Yes. So I just wanted to have a couple of those on hand so I don't try to get off a track. I'm going to be doing my very best. I'm 40 now, so I need to take care of my body a little bit better than what I have been. So we're going to just focus on that. I got some cauliflower here. I love steamed vegetables, and so I got that so I could steam it. Then I got a 3-pound bag of boneless, skinless chicken breast there. I also got some red potatoes. I'm going to be making a roast probably on Sunday, I would imagine, or I might make that throughout the week and put it on before I leave the house in the morning. We'll see. So I did pick up some red potatoes for that, as well as some baby carrots. I don't generally like carrots with my roast, but my husband does, so we'll just throw those in there. I still have quite a bit of salad fixins left over. I did have my husband run and get me some over this past week, but I did need another cucumber, so I went ahead and picked that guy up, and also some broccoli to go along with my cauliflower so I can steam those. I went ahead and picked up this Sara Lee delightful 45 calorie bread. This is the 100% whole wheat. It has no fructose corn syrup in it, and it has 3 grams of fiber. And so one slice is 45 calories, so for 2 slices it's 90 calories. I did like the bread from the last week's video. I think that was the Walmart's like little half a loaf thing. I did like that bread. There's nothing wrong with it, but I wanted to get as low calorie points as I can, just in case I want to eat a little bit more. So there is that, 45 calories. Here is the Canadian bacon that I picked up for my breakfast sandwiches, and this says serving size is 5 slices, and there's about 3 per serving, or per package, and this says 60 calories. I'll probably only put a couple pieces on each one. I don't think that I'll be putting all 5 slices on one, just because I'm not down with that. We got some chicken patties for the husband and the kids to eat just whenever. We usually keep these on hand, usually all the time. We haven't had them in a little while though. But each patty is only 200 calories, which really isn't bad. You know what I mean? So we have some chocolate pudding for the boys' lunchbox. Speaking of these 200 calories, I mean, that's really not bad. I just don't like breaded chicken. I don't know why I don't. I don't like chicken nuggets or anything like that. Anyway, moving along. But if you were watching your calories, this would be an okay thing to eat, I would imagine. Especially if you made it into a sandwich and used maybe some of this bread with some lettuce, tomato. I mean, that would probably be pretty good, actually. We got some boneless pork chops here. We're going to have pork chops. These are the thicker ones than what I normally go for. But they look pretty good, so I went ahead and picked them up. So there's that. We've got some, I picked up some fat-free mild cheddar cheese just for my salads. We got a cream of mushroom soup here. I'm going to be making a chicken and rice dish, and I wanted to have some of that to go in there. We got 2 dozen of eggs right there, some bananas. Look at these. I found these at Walmart today, and these are just little Starburst, the pink kind of the Yoplait yogurt. I got those just to treat my kids. They love the strawberry flavored stuff from Starburst. I only seen this one, and the only other one I seen there was the lemon one. So I'm curious. Let me know if you guys have seen different flavors of these. I'm interested. We got, of course, some bananas. I think I said that already. We got some instant white rice back here. Also some wavy potato chips for my husband. Let's see what else. I picked up 2 of these, one to take to work to have on hand, and then one to leave at the house. This is the Skinny Girl sugar-free, fat-free buttermilk ranch. I actually really like this ranch. I mean, it has a little bit of a garlic flavor to it. I don't know if there's garlic in there. Yep, there is garlic, and it's like the 5th ingredient. But I really enjoy that. This is like $2 for 1 bottle of this, and it is 8 fluid ounces. So anyway, I picked up 2 of those just to have on hand, one at work and one at home. We got some Go-Gurt here just to, like I said, build up my lunchbox supplies there, as well as this big box of fruit gummies, the Great Value kind. My husband says that these are soft, but I haven't had that experience with them, so I'll have to let you know. We got some Kool-Aid jammers back there for lunches, some string cheese, of course, for lunches, some chicken broth right here to go with my chicken and rice dish that I'm going to have. We just picked up a couple cans of corn, a couple cans of green beans just to have on hand. Here is 2, 4, 6, 8, the sausages for my husband's breakfast sandwiches. And here is the roast that I got for roast. I'll throw this guy in the crock pot and do my thing. $14.25 for a roast. It is Angus, so hopefully it's really, really delicious, okay? Back here we got a couple cans of cooking spray. I picked these up just because they don't have any calories in them and I wanted to be able to still cook normally. So I got a butter flavored one, and then I got an extra virgin olive oil one. I don't know which one I'll end up using most of the time. I got some of the Stoke cold brew coffee. I like this one. This is the unsweetened black coffee because it only has 15 calories in it. The other ones are like got sugar and stuff added to it, so I didn't pick that one up. We got some oatmeal cream pies back there for the boys' lunchbox, and also because my husband has a sweet tooth. And then I went ahead and picked up this Parquet spray, and this guy has no calories in it either. And it's really low in sodium, so I figured I'd try that as a substitute for like butter. We picked up a couple of these no sugar added pears for lunch boxes. It does say it's sweetened with Splenda. I didn't see that when I bought it. Or I probably would have just gotten the regular one, but I don't think my kids will tell. So there's that. We got some nasty cheese. We got ham and cheese loaf for sandwiches for the boys this week. And then we got that giant box of Uncrustables, which is usually a staple in my house for lunch boxes. We got a tube of Crest for the kids' teeth. And then I picked up one of these sparkling ice strawberry citrus little drinks that doesn't have any sugar in it or anything. And no calories. I've never had these, so I thought I'd just pick up one to try it. If you've tried it, let me know down below whether or not you like this and what your favorite flavor is. I'm not usually that big on carbonated water, but maybe it'll help, you know, quench the soda situation. And then we got pure granulated sugar for my husband's sweet tea. And then another new thing I picked up here is the Quate version. I wanted to get the Premier Protein in caramel, but they didn't have any at Walmart when I went. So I went ahead and picked up the same thing, except for in the Walmart brand, in the caramel to have with my coffee. Let me know if you have tried these, if they are as good as the Premier Proteins. I'm curious. They have 160 calories in it. So I'm not 100% sure if I'll like these, and if you have tried these, let me know, and let me know what your favorite flavor is. This and the Premier Protein. I've only ever had the caramel in the Premier Protein, and I do like it with my coffee. So let me know what's your favorite flavor if you've tried that, and let me know if this is as good as the Premier Protein. And that's about it. We did buy a case of water, and that's it. Yeah, that is what we have planned for this week. Pork chops, roast, and chicken and rice. My kids aren't home 2 nights out of the week, so I don't tend to buy for, I don't meal plan for those nights, obviously, because that would just be a waste of time. And I find that if I meal plan for more than that, then I'm wasting a bunch of food, and I don't like doing that either. And if the kids get hungry after they get home on those nights, they can have a chicken sandwich or soup or whatever that we got going on. They could just fend for themselves. And so yeah, that does it for this video. If you guys are new here, welcome. We'd love to have you. Hit that subscribe button before you go. And thank you if you're coming back and watching another video. Thank you so much for doing so. I really appreciate it. Alright guys, we will see you guys next week for another Walmart grocery haul. Bye!